talking of risks and bringing it forward to the current squad, Bruno Fernandes, I think there's always been a bit of debate about takes too many risks or whatever. I love him. I love the risks that he takes. Where do you sit with the Man United captain now?
Yeah, I like Bruno. I worked with him with Ollie, and he was fantastic. He's got a real, he's desperate to do well. You know, he's so keen to do well, and that's a really positive thing. And then sometimes you can overdo it sometimes as well, and it's such a fine balance. But his attitude, he plays every game, he never misses training, he's there all the time, puts himself out there, puts himself forward, and he's been the main man, really, the talisman for some time. And when there's moments or there's something that's needed, Bruno's been the one to step up. I really enjoyed working with him when I did. You know, he asks questions, he's demanding, but he wants to do the right thing.
What will you be telling him then when you was the manager? Like, he's asking you questions because he was obviously new then, and he wanted just trying to get a picture of what Man United or expectations are. What would you be talking?
He took
about?
It pretty quickly. I think he got it. He understood what it was. It's amazing you get a feel for that with certain players. You would have had it when we were playing. If like some players come and grasp it and get it and think this, yeah, I understand the whole thing, because I think there's a responsibility in United that it's not just that little bit of football on the pitch. There's a whole other world out there, isn't there? Like, you've got to kind of there's a responsibility, really, I think, in terms of behaviour and how you act and how you do things. And that was certainly from when I came through the door. That was almost thrown upon you, that you had no choice, but you gave a deal with it, or you don't, and if you don't, then see you later. And Bruno's the type that he embraced all that straight away.
He seems like the type who would probably fit in our generation, in our team, like the way, ability-wise, definitely. I think, but also like he'd buy into what we were trying to achieve.
Yeah, he's a very similar type to that. Yeah.